Hey guys, it's Ashley, Mouth of the South. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a great day. Today I want to talk to you about reaping what you sow. Story time. Once upon a time, I was a little girl, okay? Once upon a time, I had a mother and a father and a brother. We all lived together, okay? My mother sowed roses and lilies and dandelions, and that's what she got. My father, on the other hand, sowed shit, nothing, nada, and expected roses and lilies and ladybugs and pretty rainbows and whatnot. Fast forward 35 years later, my father is expecting to reap those roses and ladybugs and rainbows and happy moments and happy daughter. Okay? At this point, I'm upset. I'm bitter. I'm angry. Okay? Because every time I hear from my father now, it's always like a psychic reading. Hey, I had a dream. I had a dream that this happened and that happened. Watch out for this. Hey, I had a dream. Watch out for this and that and the other. Hey, I had a dream. Never. Hey, Ashley, how's your day? How's it? How the kids? How you living? Do you need anything? Do you want anything? Can I help you with anything? Never. But then goes around questioning why I feel the way I do. Well, if you asked, I'd tell you. I wouldn't have to make a post about it. But a lot of us parents are doing that to our children. We're planting rocks and we're expecting roses and butterflies and great children that will be there to help us. You get what you put in, okay? Sometimes kids are just bad seeds, and that's to be expected. Sometimes they will, they'll go off and they'll do crazy stuff, but then they'll come back. But then there are kids who just wanted to be nurtured and watered and loved so that they can grow up and do the exact same thing that you did for them, which is take care of them, love them, support them, be there for them in their time of need. Okay? Fathers, if that baby mama or that ex-wife or that ex-girlfriend or whoever you have a child with is tripping, don't stop trying, especially if that child is old enough to speak for themselves and talk. Don't stop trying to text. Don't stop trying to call. You may not get to see them, but at least call. At least ask them how their day is going. At least ask them, what's going on in their life. What did they have for lunch today? Because that kind of thing matters. It was hard growing up without a father because I never knew what a man was thinking. I let a lot of men take advantage of me because I just did not know. I didn't know till I was 29, hell, and I'm 35 now. So when you don't know, you're ignorant to the things that people are saying to you that are getting over, because they know that you don't know. All right? Mothers, I know that you're working. I know that times are hard and you're probably the only breadwinner sometimes in your house, but you got to pay attention to your babies. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that little bit of extra energy, that last little teensy winks of extra energy, and ask them what's going on in their day. Sow something into them so that they're not growing up empty. It's very hard because I go through it myself. But it's nothing like planting a rock and expecting a rose garden. Okay? You reap exactly what you sow. For example, a grandparent of mine, they wonder why their children don't come around. They wonder why their children treat them the way that they do. But then they fail to realize what they did in their children's lives. If every time you talk to your children, it's a sermon and there's never any love and affection and, hey, you're doing a good job, or any, pats on the back, making them feel good about themselves, then what do you expect? As soon as they get a chance, they're going to run away from you. That's not what you want to reap. Because guess what? That's not what you want to sow. Because guess what? One day, you're going to get older. One day, you're going to need somebody to wipe your butt. One day, you're going to need somebody to take care of you. Okay? And that same child that you did not take care of, that same child that you did not put positivity and love and affection into, but you beat the Bible into them, guess what? That same child is going to do the same thing to you. When it's nursing home time, guess what that child going to do? They're going to pick the worst one for you. Okay? Me, on the other hand, I've already decided that my parents wouldn't go to a nursing home. Okay? Despite whatever I went through, being planted in the wrong, being the wrong kind of seed planted with my father, I already decided that my father would not go to a nursing home. He'd go to my brother's house. So, with all that being said, You reap what you sow. Treat these babies right, because they're going to grow up one day and they're going to give you exactly what you gave to them. I love you guys. I know this may be a little sore. I know my father and my aunties and my grandmother and everybody else may see this, but this is my truth. Have a wonderful